Let's see 6 important tips for oral exams of DELE for all the levels. The first thing that you do when you enter and greet the examiner is to ask them, "Te trato de tú o usted?" What does this mean? Well, as a part of most of the oral exams, you have a task of conversation in which you have to address the examiner as tú or usted. Now, it is better to ask them beforehand. Normally, the examiner would say lo que prefieras or lo que quieras, which means as you wish. If they say usted, then Number 2 is about the monologue. Now, every tarea, every task of monologue has a time limit from 1 minute or 2 minutes or 4 minutes. But well, how will you know? You don't have a watch. Then how can you monitor? Well, the trick is to talk as much as you can until the examiner says, "Ya está" or
चल बस, तू लायक है क्या? काम करने दे.
Number 3, when you are given a preparation time, take notes. Write down points, but do not write the whole oral monologue. This is not a reading test, this is an oral exam. Number 4 is very interesting. Well, during the oral exam, you realize that you have made a mistake. Guess what? You can come back and correct it. I'll tell you. For example, you say, "Ella bebe sumo," and you understood that you should have said bebe. You come back and you say, "Perdón, ella bebe jugo," or "ella bebe sumo." That is considered as correct. During the monologue or during the picture description, please answer all the questions that are written on your sheet. It is very important. Well, whether you say 1 or 2 lines about a point does not make a difference. But you have to speak or address all the questions or points given in your paper. Lastly, number 6, pay attention to the questions asked to you as part of the tarea, or if you have spoken less in one of the tareas, the examiner will ask you questions. Remember, the content beyond being logical has no importance. The importance is of the construction or the tense that you have used. Pay attention to the constructions that the examiner has used to frame the questions. Mostly, it is the clue that they give you to use that tense or construction and to test how you behave, how you answer. For example, if the examiner asks you, "Si hubiera tanto tráfico en tu ciudad, ¿qué harías?" Here the examiner wants you to make a hypothesis and not looking for a solution. If you want us to prepare you for the exam, write to us on these details. Buena suerte!